Hi, this is Thresden, and this is part 42 of an Elder Scrolls Online Greymoor Edition walkthrough. If you notice my voice sounds different, hopefully it sounds clearer now. I'm using a new microphone. I've struggled a lot in the past month or two with since my last microphone broke, I've been using one that wasn't very good, so I'm happy to have a better one now, but this is a desktop microphone, so you might hear a little bit of reverb because my face is far away from the actual microphone. It's just sitting on my desktop now. When we last left off, we were trying to complete Shadowgreen, and we kept having battleground queues coming up over and over again, preventing us from finishing it. So I'm just going to go straight through this delve, finish the delve quest, get the sky shard, all that kind of stuff. And I'm going to wait until afterwards to queue for a dungeon. And it's also Jester's Festival now. So I've got this Pie of Misrule. This will give me double experience points. Then I'm going to take a Grand Gold Coast experience scroll on top of it. And that is almost quadruple experience points we'll get today. I also had to reset all of my skills because the Flames of Ambition update came out, and they reset champion points, and they reset the skill points. So, I may have different skills now than I did before. There may be, I know there's one skill I forgot to take, which is my Grand Healing, which is really useful. I didn't want to lose that, so as soon as I get another skill point, I'll retake it. But there may also be skills that I now have that I didn't have before, because I didn't write down what skills I had, so it's impossible for me to get it exactly like it was before. Remember, this is almost where we got to before. So this is the furthest we've ever made it. Which kept getting battleground cues. Well, we're almost to the quest objective, at least. I want to find the Sky Shard, but I'm not sure how to get there. We've got to put out all the ritual fires to keep them from blowing up the place. I remember now, I had just about forgotten the quest objectives. But we'll also need to find the boss. So I wonder what is over here. There's an exit that takes us to a different part of the map. Should be coming up on the next fire in a minute. Alright, come on, let me extinguish it. Oh, here's the boss. Right, completed Shadowgreen. No, I'm going to dismiss this because I don't want it to interfere with the quest that we're already on. We'll pull up the zone guide again once we finish this. Okay, so I'm up top here, but I still don't see the Sky Shard. Which way have I already gone? I mean, it looks like I've already gone this way, but I'm not sure if some other player... Oh, here we go. Here's a new fire. past it? There it is. What is going on over here? Guess they're about to skin the deer. I'm not gonna let you guys eat. Still no sign of the Sky Shard. Gotta find some way to get right there. Matter of fact, I think I can see it. Just need to somehow go up here. Through this tunnel. Alright, we're in the tunnel now. This should lead us to the Sky Shard and the final pyre. Still going the right way, I think. Okay, now this is interesting. Oh, it goes the same way no matter what. Okay. Here we go. There's the Sky Shard. Alright, now I can get Grand Healing. Alright, this should be the final funeral pyre, or whatever it is. Ritual pyres. Oh, and there's nobody here defending it. Interesting. Oh, here they are. They just spawned suddenly. Oh, I'm glad to have Grand Healing back again. Right, I think I just need to exit the area now. I finished the quest and I've killed the boss. That guy's a bit late to the party. Both of these guys. What's this? One of my guildies completed a trial. That's cool.
Things seem to have stopped shaking, so I'm making better progress extracting the splinters from my gut. I take it the pyres have been put out?
I extinguished all of the Reachmen's ritual pyres.
Then my odds of getting off this rock without being incinerated are looking much better. My employer should be pleased as well. Here's your cut of my pay. I should subcontract more often. I should get back to the old wise woman who got me into this mess. She probably has some sort of natural Nord remedy for intestinal bark.
Probably. Will you be able to make it back safely?
Fine, yes. Uncomfortable, but fine. I've done a serviceable job of cleaning my wound. I should have no trouble getting to Solitude, at least. Barring any unfortunate encounters with rough-hewn furniture, I'll be fit to travel after a bit of rest.
All right. All right, we unlocked City of Ash 2 dungeon. Got another magic point. And we'll be able to take Grim Focus. Focus your senses for 40 seconds, increasing your critical damage and healing by 2% with every light or heavy attack up to 5 times. While active, hitting an enemy with 5 light or heavy attacks converts this ability into Assassin's Will, allowing you to fire a spectral arrow for half cost to deal 10,721 magic damage, and healing for 33% of the damage dealt if you are within melee range. Alright, now let's see where I can put that. So I need to keep Shock Clinch because it's not leveled all the way. How about if we put Grim Focus? Let's put Grim Focus right here. Alright, now I can go ahead and queue for a dungeon. There's a Harrow Storm. Have we done that one? Yeah, we've already done that one. And now let me open up the zone guide. So the next objective is to defeat the boss in the Frozen Coast. And the Frozen Coast is way over there. We need to go to Frozen Coast Way Shrine and head north. This?
You there! Please! I need help! I didn't think I'd find anyone out here in this frozen wasteland. You, my friend, are a glorious sight.
What are you doing out here by yourself?
I'm part of the crew from the merchant ship Silver Cormorant. The snows overtook us and trapped us in the ice. Now our shipmates are missing and we're out of food. I went looking for both. Please, I can't go on. The frost will take my toes soon.
How can I help?
If we just had some meat, we could last a few more days, I'm sure. I tried to kill a horker earlier, but my hands were frozen, and I dropped my hunting knife. Please, my crewmates will starve to death if help doesn't come soon.
I'll find some meat for your crew.
I'll head back to the ship. I'm no good to anyone if I lose my toes. I'm glad you came along when you did. Hopefully you can help get us out of this mess.
Where will I find your ship?
Not far. She's still afloat, but she's trapped in the ice. It was a nightmare. Clear one moment, then the sky grew dark. The snow howled like a beast. The ice. Black ice. I didn't know water could freeze up that fast.
Why did your crew send you out here?
It was a last resort. It was either send someone out into the cold or just sit there and accept our fate. Someone had to try. Not that I've done anything out here other than freeze my arse off.
Alright. Let's go get some meat for the ship. We'll go do that delve later. Well, that's interesting. Why am I getting hickory? Oh, I guess I never did have my woodworking all the way maxed out. Okay. I did level it back up as far as I could after the new patch hit. So I guess I need to hunt these wolves over here. They probably got tasty meat. I was watching that new ability. It's got 14 seconds before it resets. Guess I've got enough meat now? Yeah, I've got enough meat. I just need to get to the ship.
We're hungry but peaceful, my friend. Be welcome. Blade's Edge, this is incredible. This meat will see us through the next few days. Longer if we're careful. Thank you, friend. Now that we're not in danger of starving, we need to find our missing crew members.
Who's missing?
4 of our crew were taken from the ship in the night by some kind of beast. All fur and fangs. It hit us after dark, so none of us got a good look. The captain and first mate went to look for them earlier this morning and never returned.
What do you think happened to them?
I fear the beast got to them. Or worse, they're lost in this damn storm and slowly freezing to death. You've helped us once already. Do you think you could search for them? I still have injured people to take care of aboard the ship.
I'll see if I can find your captain and crew.
Last we saw the captain and Drixon, they were following tracks due east.
Do you have any idea what took your crew members?
Not really. Most everyone on the ship has a different opinion. Only thing we can agree on is that it was big. Real big. But it was dark. None of us could get a good look. I know I heard snarling. That's about it.
Could it have been a bear?
No. It was larger than that. Smarter, too. No bear could have gotten up onto the deck and stolen our people from their cots like that.
What's your business in Solitude?
Just trading. We came from Rihad and Hammerfell. It's too bad we weren't bringing food. I would have gladly paid for the lost merchandise if it kept my people alive for a little while longer.
been many years since I lived in Hrothgar. I never thought I'd adapt to the deserts of Hammerfell when I started sailing with Mavok and his crew. But here I am, shivering with the rest of them. It doesn't feel right.
I couldn't believe my own eyes. Blizzards seemed to come right up out of the ground. Just like that, we were on the ice. Now we're losing people faster than we're losing feeling in our limbs.
Old Nord drinking song. Guess this person's asleep. She's not going to talk to us. Alright, let's see if we can find these missing crew members. Alright, it's saying... Oh, here we go. Search the wreckage. Massive claw. This large claw resembles... Alright. Uh-oh. Oh boy, I'm gonna have a problem here. Alright, looks like I'm getting into the dungeon. Some kind of glitch that kept me from teleporting straight in. Sometimes that happens and you just can't get in. And it looks like this dungeon's already started. And we've probably already shown it. I've probably already shown it in a previous episode, so I'm just going to edit the rest of this out. Alright, so I actually accidentally left the dungeon. And by the time I got back in, they had already finished it. So that didn't count as a completion. So I'm just going to queue again, and we'll go ahead with this quest. Massive claw. This large claw resembles the claw of a Khajiit, but is much grander in size. Dark, cold blood crumbles at the base. Broken wheel. This wheel looks like it once belonged to a large wagon. The spoke is splintered, which suggests it could not bear the weight of whatever it was carrying. First Mate Drixon.
I didn't think anyone would ever find me out here. If not for you, I'd be a frozen corpse in a few hours.
Nars sent me to look for you and the captain.
Captain Mavok and I left the Cormorant together, tracking a monstrous beast. It was pulling a cart stacked with corpses. And some of our crew, I fear. Once we got close, we realized it wasn't some horrified monster. Just a Khajiit. Big one.
Did you confront this Khajiit?
Tried to. The thing tossed me like a rag doll and knocked the captain out cold. Threw him on the cart and hauled him straight into the blizzard. I'm too weak to fight, but I can still accompany you to find my people. I saw which way the beast went.
Let's go find your captain and crew.
We have to find Captain Mavok. The Khajiit that took the captain has to be close.
Can you tell me more about this Khajiit?
It didn't talk. I remember thinking that was strange. Maybe it's mute? There wasn't a lot of time to get a good look, but I remember there was something off about it. The eyes were all wrong, like there was nothing going on behind them.
Why did you go with Captain Mavok?
The crew of the Cormorant is like family. I care about our missing people just as much as the captain does. Besides, Even if I didn't, no way I'd let him go after that beast on his own. I'm the first mate, and it's my duty.
Alright, fair enough.
The blizzard. It's getting worse. This must be the camp. Keep an eye out for the captain. Let's look around. There has to be something here that will help us find Captain Mavok.
I'm cold. I don't want to look around here much. Oh, there's the Khajiit. My buff food wore off. You have something else to say?
Let's look around.
Seriously, that's all you're gonna say after I just killed the Khajiit that kidnapped everybody? And I don't see anything. Well, this is aggravating. I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. The quest journal doesn't even seem to be working. It keeps saying defeat the boss in Frozen Coast when it should say the quest objective for this one, which just says search the camp. I mean, I'm searching, but I don't see anything. I mean, there's meat here. Oh, here we go. Today's instructions. Zanik, use Freywin's amulet to protect you from the storm while you search for fresh bodies, but take care not to lose it. Locations to search. Recently icebound merchant ship. Along the ice shelf south of the stronghold. Items to acquire. Humanoid corpses. 1 wolf corpse. 1 Argonian corpse. Return to my workshop beneath Verglas Hollow with these items. Or don't return at all. Maxton Fevret. So this is Maxton. This is Freywin's girlfriend from the earlier quest that we did. Remember, Freywin was frozen. She turned into this frozen person. And it was because of a ritual gone awry that Maxton did. So that's who signed this letter. It's Maxton. And she's talking about Freywin's amulet.
Collecting corpses? Gods. But that amulet... I wonder if it's around here somewhere. That note troubles me. If that Khajiit really was collecting corpses, what's become of the captain and the rest of the crew? Let's keep looking.
Right, I still don't see anything new. Still showing me the same quest area. Aha! Warm satchel. Freywin's amulet. An amber inlaid amulet that radiates warmth as you hold it. Freywin, may I always warm your heart. M is inscribed on the back.
That amulet. It almost seems like it's calming the blizzard.
Yep, that makes sense.
Amulet seemed to calm the storm. How is that possible? And that note, that list of corpses. What kind of monster?
Alright, here we go. Elden Hollow 2. Alright, now let's see. Do I have a quest in here? Yeah, we've not done this.
Oh, you startled me.
What are you doing?
Looking for supplies. The members of the Mages Guild below will need all the aid I can muster. We've sent an expedition into the Hollow, unwise as that may be.
What do you mean?
A vast darkness blankets Elden Hollow. It is dark magic unleashed by the death of Canon Reeve Ornith, a rogue Thalmor politician. The Hollow is unsafe to traverse, though Kargand, our leader, insists we explore it.
I'd like to go down there.
You're insane to want to go down there. Go speak to Kargand if he won't change your mind. He's led the rest of the Mages Guild contingent into the Hollow. You'll find nothing here but darkness and creatures born of it.
What happened before?
We heard rumors that the Canon Reeve was rallying her Thalmor guards for adventure into the Hollow. We feared she would use the Hollow as a site to cast powerful magic. We were right.
Who is Canon Reeve Orineth?
She is dead. She was a member of the Thalmor, displeased with the Dominion's performance in the war. The Mages Guild believes she came here to release a power that could turn the tide. All she has done is compromise this Hollow.
What do you mean? Did she succeed?
We of the Mages Guild came down here to stop her. We defeated her in battle, but failed to counter the spell she cast, and a great darkness burst forth. Bakara, our leader, sacrificed herself so that I could escape.
Is Bakara dead?
We do not know, and it is for her sake that this expedition was launched. Bakara's brother is a fellow mage, and leader of this search party. If she can be found, Kargand intends to find her.
So, Kargand is inside?
Yes. He took many mages with him, and he would probably take you if you asked. He will do anything to get his sister back. I caution you again. You court a dangerous beast by entering the Hollow.
Well, I'm a dangerous beast too, so I'm not worried about that. Ready. They asked me if anyone was doing quests. So I told them yes, I am, and they said they'd wait for me. So that's good. We were able to see that dialogue. Speaks with light sent me. What happened here? Uh-oh. Somebody skipped it.
Leave it to an ultimate grasp for power and soul disaster. I would have been able to keep these Daedra under control. If these shaved skins have harmed my sister, I will unclaw them. One knew she was alive. Bakara is close. I have her scent. This will be easier than I thought. Perhaps I can save my sister and return home with a cadre of Daedric servants as well. Look at all these Daedra. They would be a force to be reckoned with under the banner of the Mages Guild.
Descent ends here at this portal. The altar that keeps it open must just be beyond. You stay here.
Okay. We're staying here. Uh-oh. Alright, that's it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll continue our adventures in Elden Hollow, and then once we're done, we'll continue to try to help the crew of the Silver Cormorant. Thanks for watching. See you next time.